10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. It is 20 minutes to race time and the weather is looking spectacular. I am going to take it easy. Let's go.
UTS Snowdonia previously, so Zoe was fourth at the UTS 52 back in 2022, so that was the year where it was.
Please have your race bib visible on.
Okay, let's have some hands in the air, people. Wave one. Come on, let's get those hands up. Let's get those hands up. Even on the front, you are not too cool to put your hands up. Come on, clap yourselves. Let's have a round of applause. This is it. Let's do a 10-second countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go!
There they go, everyone.
Offanw, bantanw yma yn Llanberis yn Gylfadwy.
2k in, feeling warm. Should be a good day. 30 minutes in, just over 3.5k, spring energy, and we're going up.
80k, 19 hours. What time was that then? Like middle of the night.
We are 1 hour in, second jolt, and slowly going uphill. Absolutely beautiful.
Come on now.
We've all forgotten about the race and just enjoying the sunrise. Whew. Absolutely stunning. I've spotted the summit. Let's go for a little run. Nice and easy. Now we head down. Cheers, guys. Woo! Runner on your right. Woo! Just coming through Penny Pass. It's about the only one that I know how to pronounce. First aid station, bang on 2 hours. Feeling absolutely fantastic. It's going to be a great day. Climbing. Aid station down there. Come up there, and yeah, going up there. Whew. 2.5 hours in. Very gnarly little steep section for the first part of the second climb. Nice little flat bit now, and then it's going back up about another 1,000 meters in distance to go. It's about 100 meters vert. Let's go. Climb number 2 done. Get some steep down there. Really is an absolute stunning race. Downside of the second climb, and it's literally lowering yourselves down. Time for climb number 3. You're going up there. First bit of the third climb done. Now we've got another 200 meters of vert, about 2k. Watch is saying it's about 22% gradient, which I believe, because we were just scrambling up on our hands and knees there. It's good. Yeah, I get a bit down when I'm going uphill, but I get a real good buzz when I'm going downhill, so I've just got to know that, keep telling myself what goes up must come down, and we're here for a good time and a long time. More and more climbing. I'm not afraid to say it, I hate uphills. There it is, but you know, it's all part and parcel of the race, and the obstacle is the way, and this too shall pass. Once I get all the way up there. Let's go. Let's go down. Aid station number 2. filled up all bottles. Next aid station's not for 26k, but there's a water stop about halfway along, so I'll get along to that. But I've got 3 bottles of drink mix, all my gels topped up. Saw the wife, and yeah, 26k to the drop bag. Let's go. We're not going to get her done standing here, so let's go. Have a look at the views. Woo! Spectacular. 76k to go. Whew. We're about 32k in, well over 6 hours, coming up 6.5 I think. Beautiful. It's getting warm, as you'd expect, but the views are spectacular. Carved through 1.5 litres even before we get to the next aid station, but got my trusty filter, and there's a lovely canal, so hopefully I won't get a dodgy belly. Got a filter on there, we'll see. It's good. 600 mils there, get me through for a few kilometers. Just stopped at the little water station. It's not actually an aid station. It's another $8k to the halfway point, which is awesome. Some guy's walking in the wrong direction. Oopsie. Yeah, sorry. There's about 8k to the next aid station, which is halfway point, drop bag. Got everything there. I'm going through the normal emotions. Want to quit. Want to keep going. Just, yeah, it's 20 degrees, and when it's been 10 degrees in the UK for the past 6 months, and today decides to rock and roll like this, it's makes it even better. So let's go. Right, just left halfway aid station, was in there for 23 minutes. It is roasty toasty. I had a big massive bowl of salty soup and rice. I had a million pieces of watermelon. We all know I love watermelon. And some knack bits and pieces. I filled everything up, changed my shoes, changed my socks, changed my t-shirt. 50k to go. See you in a minute. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm getting cramps in my quads, my calves. I'm dropping salt tabs, eating everything, drinking. It's crippling. Just taking a rest here before I go. Up there. Let's go. Oh, I am not in a good way. Quads, groin and calves are now all cramping. Some when I'm going up, some when I'm going down, some when I'm standing still. But the views are still awesome. Got to remember to lift the head every now and again and look, take it in, appreciate what it is. Excuse me, pal. Can I grab a Coke?
I'll do it.
Oh, it's right there.
It's alright, I wasn't going to chance it. Is this your little peanut picnic?
No. Oh.
There we go, Rob. Alright?
Nope.
Anything else? Your box filled up, so
Yeah.
you're ready and raring to go.
Nope.
Nearly. Any more Coke, you alright?
Oh, I can reach it now, I know it's there. And that, folks, is where my race ended. 64 kilometers in, I decided to pull the plug and have my first DNF. Now, DNF obviously stands for did not finish, but in this particular race, it also stands for did not fuel. And that's probably one of the two reasons that I believe I didn't finish this race. Fueling, as you know from the video, Spring Energy, awesome source. I thought it was 45 grams of carbs per gel. And if you're not aware, they had a bit of controversy with their recipe, and what they thought was 45 grams of carbs in testing and things turned out to be only about 17, 18 grams of carbs. If you search Spring Energy Reddit, there's a big long list of people having a good old moan and groan. But, you know, for me, I thought I was getting 2 gels and half strength NAC drink for my fueling. So what I thought was round about 110 grams of carbs per hour turned out to be no more than 60 grams per hour. And for me, a big guy, I'm 94, 95 kilos. That just wasn't enough energy to fuel me through. And I think that got me into a real big funk, which is where the second part of my DNF happened, and that's the mental game. Going into this race, I started a new job that week, so mentally during the week I was very taxed. And, you know, when it came to the night before the race, like thousands of people do before, people lay out their gear and do a nice flat lay, put it on Instagram. Couldn't be asked doing that. I woke up in the morning of the race. I didn't have any nerves. I was just like, right, let's just go. And it wasn't a relaxed, you know, let's just go, let's just run it. We're not out here to win it. Obviously, I wasn't out there to win it, but it was just a meh. Let's just get it done. And I think I had the opportunity to pull the plug at 64k, sat down at that aid station. In fact, probably 10 kilometers before I got to that aid station, I'd made the decision that I was going to quit at that aid station. And mentally, I'd checked out of the race. And I think that's what ultimately led to my first DNF. I wasn't annoyed, upset about not finishing the race. You got to get one in at least, and I'm sure there'll be more in the future. And it's about learning every time that we're out on the trails. And you know, I learned a lot from that race, and ultimately I took that into the next couple of races that I've had. Ultra Trail Snowdonia was in May. You know, apologies, I'm recording this in October, so it's taken me a while to get it out.
Not through any reason of not wanting to put it out. I just didn't have the motivation, I think is the right word, to sit down and do this and talk through what I really wanted to do about this, my first DNF. But, you know, I've decided now it's time to get it out. I've had a couple of races since then. I ran a 50K, fueled that well, and I ran a 100K very recently, and that video will be coming out shortly, where I really nailed my nutrition. No longer using Spring Energy. I'll go into my nutrition in the next video, which is the Jurassic Coast 100K. Really good result from that. And yeah, that video will be coming out shortly. But before I go, I just want to say a big thank you to Kieran Dunphy, who, if you obviously saw the intro to this video, that music in the intro is created by my friend Kieran for this YouTube channel, which is fantastic. Kieran does some fantastic music creation through Dreambot. He's on Spotify, and you know, you can check out his details down in the description. We'll see you in the next one.